Hello guys, Crymtastic here, welcome back to Fallout 4. Today we're going to be looking at 5 more mods, the first of which you see on my character. This is the Nanosuit 5.0 standalone, and as you can see, it looks pretty damn awesome. It comes with this Pip-Boy, which I've been using for a few episodes now. But other than that, it is a pretty sweet set of armor. It comes with several armor pieces. You can see that I have the mask on but the goggles up, and the Kate mannequin has the mask on and the goggles down. Those are two options you have. There are also the gloves and some accessories. The first weapon mod we're looking at today is the AS Vector by Doobot. This is an amazingly modeled weapon, and it has a bunch of customization options. It can either be semi-auto or automatic, and God, look at this. Look at it. The texture is beautiful, it's worn in all the right places, and this also has an Institute version that you can download as an optional file, and it has a different color scheme and the Institute logo on it. But other than that, this is definitely a gun you'd like to bring along into the Commonwealth with you. It sports 15 receivers, of which there are semi-auto and automatic options, as well as the option to upgrade to 45 caliber semi-auto. Let me see. Yeah, the automatic receivers are, weaker in damage. It has 3 stock options. 6 magazines, including some very nicely modeled drum magazines. It has 5 sight options. And 4 muzzle options, including the obligatory suppressor. Our next weapon mod is the WH-77 Modular LSW by Skibada. If I said that right, it could be Skibada. I think he calls himself Skibs. So this is either a standalone or a replacer for the assault rifle in the game. And it loads the same way, but it packs a punch, has a bunch of mods, and overall I think it's cooler than the assault rifle in the game. But, you definitely need more options as far as light machine guns go. It has 17 receivers that span 3 ammo types. The most powerful, I believe, being 308. And you do need some rather high commando ranks to make these. We'll do 5.56. It has 6 barrel options. Six stocks. 6 magazines. $11 sights, most of which you would not put on a light machine gun, but they're available nonetheless. We'll put on reflex. And 4 muzzle options, of which you probably wouldn't suppress a light machine gun either, but as I said earlier, it's available if you'd like to do that. Our third weapon mod is the Glock 20 pistol by Z06 Frank. This is the obligatory Glock mod that is in every game. Everybody always makes Glocks because they're a pretty popular pistol, and this model is beautiful. The only thing I would ask different of this model is that it be a little bit beat up, but you can't fault a beautiful model like this with a great texture on it. And while it doesn't have a ton of mods, it does have a respectable amount of mods for a pistol, because there is only so much you can do right now. So it has 15 receivers, including automatic options like the real Glock. We're gonna give it a nice, advanced receiver. It only has one barrel option, one grip option, and one magazine option, but it does have the opportunity to put on a pistol scope, which fits onto the rail. And it has a suppressor option. And the last weapon mod for today is the Entrenching tool standalone by River NL. It's beautiful. It's a shovel. There are no mods. You hit people with it. That is all. And we're here in our test facility. And we're going to see how these weapons perform. And I don't have any spawn things equipped. There we go. Let me just get a few more of the good ones. And if you guys didn't know, this is the mostly hostile relay grenades by Medium Mechanism. We reviewed these in a different mod review. They summon random enemies. So the Glock, wow. The Glock is looking pretty powerful. Of course, it still is a pistol, so it'll only do so much damage. But that said, it is doing decent damage to this ghoul, I suppose. And there is a child of Adam over here that we need to get rid of quickly before we get all irradiated. Stop it. Stop it. Ow. Yeah, there's just all manner of dead things in this area. Okay, so that's the Glock. It's pretty decent at what it does. Now let's test out the light machine gun, the LSW.
What the?
So yeah, very loud, very strong, very fun. Hold on. Oh, I guess this guy's part of the mod. Oh, stim pack. So now for the Vector. So the suppressor sounds pretty cool and futuristic. Hey. None of that. The clip is really small. And this Stingwing is having his way with me. But we have a perfectly good SMG here. It'll be even easier to use without the scope on it. So now the part that I have been dreading because it's really annoying to test out melee weapons, the Entrenching tool, which I think we're going to test on a single enemy. Of course it's a blood bug. So as you can see, the damage is very modest, but it is a melee weapon, it is a shovel, but we are going to beat down this blood bug with it. And if you're wondering, I'm taking very little damage, because I put Ballistic Weave into the Nanosuit. The poison is pretty intense right now. Ugh, and that is that. It'll do the job. It'll just do it slowly. So, thank you guys for watching this mod review. If you liked it, please like, comment, and subscribe underneath this video. And until next time, have a nice day.